size as well. So you're doing okay?
Yeah,
You're
I
sure it's
think so.
on?
It's, yeah, right now.
Usually you see a
Because
little
I can
red
go
light.
there, click.
I see no little red light going, like it's on.
No, it's all right.
That's all right. Maybe you don't see it from this side. Okay. Another one for the ankle here. This is a good stretch. You can hold the ankle in the palm of your hand, foot right up here, and then just stretch back. Feel okay? You good? So you're just stretching the heel cord back. And you can do ankles, both ways, both directions. Basically, if you don't know what motion to do, look at your own foot. See what your foot does. It's like, oh yeah, my foot goes sideways and sideways. Anything on Michelle's right side that she can't do for herself, it's good to do for you. Okay? So we've got ankle, we've done knee, we've done hip. You can do the bridging exercises, okay, and that's when your knees come up, both knees up, okay. This exercise is super good because it's what she uses to scooch up in bed, all right, and that's bridging, okay. So you hold your knees upright, okay. So we'll show you how you can do this to help Michelle move up in bed. All right, so shoulder is even with this little brown flower, leaf of the flower. All right, so that's our spot. I'm gonna move the pillow up just a little. All right, so this is the technique to move up in bed. Ready? So hips up, bridge. Good. Shoulders. Good. Okay, then move the feet up. Okay. Hips up, bridge, shoulders. Okay, so just in two little motions, she's moved up that far. Then you don't have to pull you up in bed. You don't have to fight so much. It's just hips, shoulders. Move your legs up. Hips, shoulders. Okay? Okay, so you want to move it towards, can you see up this way? Okay. So for the arm, couple things. When you're going to stretch out the shoulder, leave the hand paddle on. That will help control the tightness. So you can just start by rolling the arm out and in. The tightness will want to make it go in. So you're going to just stretch opposite of that tightness. And I always just keep my eyes looking at your face when I'm stretching so I know if it hurts or not. Okay? And just go to the point of where, it looks like, ooh, that's a stretch, and just then hold. So then it's just wrist back. So just kind of getting the arm loosened up a little bit. Okay? And then the shoulder. Okay, so you're going to support underneath the elbow. Hand can come tucked up underneath your armpit. This hand goes underneath and holds the shoulder blade. You're good, just relax. Okay? Your shoulder blade has to be able to turn. This is your shoulder blade. Your shoulder blade
Yes,
turns
like that.
upward as your arm moves upward. So once I get to all the way up here, I'm just going to reach under and just help rotate that shoulder blade up. I'm just going to get to this kind of 90-degree angle and hold for a second. You're still doing good. And once we've got this, switch positions here. Here's where the fun begins. Okay, so with my now right hand, I'm pulling on the base of your shoulder blade to turn it up and out while I'm still giving just holding pressure here on your arm. And once your face relaxes a little bit, then I'll do a little bit more. Oh, you're making your face not relax, I see. So I won't do anymore. But here you can see that you're above 90. And if you can get a little bit more, she loves it, right?
In the morning, I practice them because on the couch,
Yeah.
and I say, and the same, I put my hand and down, and down, and like that. Yes.
Good. Anything that you guys can do. Alright? I know. So this is about halfway, and that's where, again, if I was doing this, I could spend a whole half hour just stretching the shoulder. That's how slow you actually need to go to actually get more range. Okay? I can get you higher than that, but it takes time. So then you can stretch out this way too. So you can see palm is up, I'm supporting elbow, and then just arm out to the side. Yeah. If her arm comes down too close to the bed, it starts to hurt. So her arm is up kind of in palm up. So right about here I'm holding. If she goes all the way back, that's a really big pec stretch, and that's too painful. So holding it up in kind of that position. Good. Okay, you can relax that. Okay, so all of these, again, you just get the arm out into that position and then just hold, hold, hold. Okay. All right, so that's pretty much a lot of the laying down stretches that we can do. So let's get you sitting back up on the side of the bed. And to do that, this arm comes out to the side, knees go up, okay. You're going to roll onto your side, flip your legs over, hand goes on the bed, and up you go. Actually, from right there, I'm going to show you the shoulder blade stretch. So if you stay right here, I'm going to show the shoulder blade stretch. So wherever you can see, maybe like right back there at that angle. So I'm going to sit right here.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't know where, not too much light. All right.
Alright, so a really good stretch that you can do almost any time that is super, super effective in relaxing the tightness in Michelle's arm is a shoulder blade stretch. So you can see before the stretch, I can move her arm out to the side just past the midline, okay? I'm going to leave your hand on my lap here. Usually I use a little grippy to keep your arm there. Put your hand over the shoulder blade. Your other hand goes on the clavicle here. Okay? And you're just, the pressure is going to be down
Mhm.
and in.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're just assisting that pressure in the front. Okay, and Michelle, can you look over your shoulder the other way? Other shoulder, look the other way. Look that way. There you go. Good. That's a better stretch. Does this feel good? Usually it feels good because it's relaxing the muscles, the tight,
Mhm.
tight muscles. And then just slowly release it. Now look how far. Okay, so when we started, we can only go to here, and
Mhm.
now she can go all the way to here. Okay, that's just from one stretch, holding for just a couple minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so then you put your hand here. I'm just going to do one more. Super important one. Before you do any arm exercises,
Mhm.
gotta do this stretch. Very good. And you can just even see, even after that stretch, her shoulder blade is not sticking out
Yeah. I
quite
know.
as far. Right there, down at the bottom. And we've got all that nice available range of external rotation. Good. And it's her arm's nice and relaxed. Very nice and relaxed. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to have you get back into the chair. Alright, going to do a full stand. Okay. Nah, don't hold on to me. So for a stand pivot transfer, you still need to be on Michelle's right side. Always. Okay, so pushing the chair back just a little bit. Okay, same facilitation. And I'm watching this knee, helping you bend forward. Okay, so up tall. Beautiful. Whoa, you came up so much easier. I got you. From after being stretched. Okay. Alright. And then you can get the chair a little bit closer. Okay. You're going to take a step. Step with your right foot. Don't sit down yet. Stand up tall. Up tall. Take a step back with your left. There you go. And big step up with your right. Yeah, there you go. And step over. All the way up tall, yes. Look at me. You said you want to do stand pivots, so that means you gotta stand and walk. Yeah, you don't need to hold on to me. You're doing just fine. There you go. Now, lean forward, bend. Beautiful. Stretch. Okay. All right, so we'll go review some of the arm exercises. All right. So annoying.
I know. It's not working.
It doesn't work. For this one too. Thanks. For this one too, you have to scooch out. Okay. So scooch out this side. Yep. Good. Now this side.
You want it that you love that?
Eventually, yes, we'll need the block because we'll show you the standing exercises and the little table.
Yeah.
We'll do all of it. Gonna have you. And then you scooch forward just a little bit more. This hip forward. Good. And this hip forward. All right, perfect. All the supplies. Okay. Yeah, we won't use that yet, but we'll get to that. Okay. We'll go ahead and put your arm up. All the way. Good. Okay, thank you. Okay, get your other arm up. Okay, so for this one, we've scooted you up. Okay, good, you're good. So the wheelchair's back a little bit. You're scooted up. Okay. Arms up on the table. Your hand comes over here, and you come just straight forward. Okay, yep, good. So you want to come all the way forward, just as far as you can. So what you're really working on here is shoulder flexion, okay? It's the same exercise that we just did in bed with your arm going up this way, but now you're just doing it this way, okay? And it's great because Michelle can feel it yourself. You can know, ooh, gotta hold it right here. Okay, I can go more. So you want to go as far forward as you can. And you can even put your head down. Okay? See if that gives you any more stretch. There you go. Good. Feel okay? So once in this, you can just do all day long. This is a great, great, great stretch. Anytime you're tight. Okay? So after you do that one, that's step one. Step two for this is turning your palm over. Okay. And step two. Oh, yeah, look, get a close up of that face. Woo, you can feel this stretch. Okay, that's why this is important for you to do. Okay, this muscle is super, super, super tight after a stroke. It's the muscle that turns your arm out. Okay, because your arm gets so tight up this way, this is the opposite muscle. The nice thing about this stretch is that you can do it yourself. Okay, so it's out here, turn your palm up, and then just gently trying to put your pressure on that arm just as much as you can and hold it for as long as you can. And then come back up, okay? All right. But so you want to do that several repetitions to really stretch, okay? Because it is a stretch. You can't just do, oh, it hurts, and then not do it again, okay? If it's tight, then do it again and come out, oh, okay, I'm just going to stretch, breathe. Ooh, breathe into it. Oh, it relaxed a little. Ooh, okay, I can stay here a little while longer. Oh, look, I can even go all the way over. Okay, so it's a slow, slow, slow process. Oh, yes, this was a scrape I got climbing the rocks with my kids at Lake Don Pedro last weekend. It used to be a lot bigger. It's getting better. So don't climb on rocks at the lake. It was fun, but the rock won on that one. All right, one more time. Good, and then over. So hand, pushes your hand over, and then your weight comes over. Oh, I know. Just as much as you can tolerate. That's why I say, look at Michelle's face. Her picture's worth 1,000 words. So.
Yeah, last Saturday I exercise. It's the same. And I say, oh, sorry, Mama.
I
because the
know.
muscle is tired.
Yeah, that muscle just needs work.